Libra, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Libra. Let me try that again. If it resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like a personal reading, that information's in the description box below. And let's see here. Okay. So, the overall energy you got for this reading here is the Unity card. So this is you coming together with something or someone, okay? This is about oneness, about coming together, knowing that everyone brings a unique contribution to the collective. So what is coming together in your life right now, Libra? What is coming together within you? And where can you unite with others? Okay, so that's a beautiful start to this reading here. All right. Now remember that this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you within the message and leave the rest. Sometimes a message was not meant for you, but there can be other things in a reading that are. So let's see what we have here. This is nice so far. So for your recent past energy, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So those are two really nice cards to see. The Queen of Pentacles is typically a card of abundance, and the Nine of Cups is typically a card of fulfillment. Okay. So for your recent past energy, like I said, you got the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups here. Okay, so your wishes and stuff have been coming true lately, Libra. It looks like in the recent past, you've been very creative, been feeling very grounded, nurturing your passions and creative endeavors. You know, this could be you coming together with a businesswoman or possibly a mother. You could be a mother. Just take what resonates in that aspect. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone that's very grounded, very graceful, and very content and happy with the life she's created for herself here, okay? The Nine of Cups is a card about your wishes coming true, realizing what your dreams are, realizing what you want out of life. Your cups are plentiful and full, okay? We'll just put it that way. It's a very positive and optimistic card signifying abundance and prosperity and success. Okay. For your current situation here, it looks like, you know, maybe before there was some sort of loss that you were dealing with. This is the Five of Cups, but it came out in reverse. So there was some sort of loss or something that you were dealing with, but you've accepted that that is no longer a part of your life. And now you're able to move forward. You're moving on from it. You're healing from it. You've forgiven whatever has hurt you, and you're rejoining the world with a better outlook. I really like that that came out with this Unity card, because that Five of Cups in reverse is about like unifying, rejoining the world, like I said. Your potential future card here was the Seven of Cups, okay? This is typically a card about choices, dreams, visualization, okay? It's a card indicating that you have lots of options and choices coming up. There's multiple possibilities, multiple opportunities. It's time for you to really just pick and choose what you want in your life and which way you want to go, and just leave behind the rest, okay? I also think of this card as like a meditation card or a visualization card. It can be both too. It's a card about visualizing what you want your life to look like, using the law of attraction. That's how that works. You know, visualizing and feeling the feeling that you want to feel, if that makes sense, okay? So let's get some more clarifications here. Okay, so for the recent past, you did get the Temperance card coming out in reverse. So it could be, you know, maybe it could indicate that, you know, maybe you weren't feeling very balanced when all of these things were coming in for you. Maybe it felt like a little bit of, maybe it was a little excessive for you. It could be that. Maybe it was, it could be things, you know, that were, you know, you finally were fulfilled. Okay, you got a lot of reversals here. So like the Temperance card, how it came out in reverse, this could be a sort of clashing of interests. It could be some sort of disharmony. Or like I was saying, my initial reaction to this card was that maybe you were experiencing like extremes and excess, okay? You have an abundance of things. Your wishes have been fulfilled. You have triumphed. You've come out confident. But maybe it was like a little too excessive for you. Maybe there was like, maybe you need to practice some sort of moderation, in your life regarding this abundance and fulfillment that you've experienced here. Now, for your present moment, you got the, Strength card and the Two of Wands. Okay, if I can get them here. The Strength card and the Two of Wands, they came out in reverse. Okay, so the Strength card in reverse can indicate like being blocked by your fears. It can indicate some sort of self-doubt. It can indicate that you need to exercise some self-control and kind of be careful with what impulses you experience or are going through. If you're having some impulsive thoughts to do something, this is telling you to either let it go and move on from it, or to maybe hold off for now because it's too much. Okay? So, the Two of Wands is like insecurity. You could be feeling insecure right now. You could be kind of worried about what the next steps are. You could be worried about your alignment and if you're living your true purpose here. Could indicate several different things. We're going to pull more cards here in a moment to be able to understand this better here. But for your potential future position, you got the Seven of Cups coming out, and then the Knight of Cups came out in reverse, okay? The Knight of Cups in reverse is indicating that maybe you are being a little too protective of your heart and of your love. You're not being as open as you need to be, so you're like missing the signs, and you're missing things that want to come in for you to contribute to the happiness and joy that you might be feeling. I'm kind of getting from this reading that materialistically you are fulfilled and you have everything that you want, but there's something like mentally or emotionally that still isn't really coming to fruition yet, and that's what you're having a hard time dealing with. Like, as far as finances and material things, you're good, okay? But you're feeling like maybe a little bit unlucky in love. Maybe you are holding back parts of yourself. You're not being open enough to the people or opportunities coming in for you. Maybe you are not as in touch with your spiritual side either. So whatever resonates with you in that aspect, but that's kind of what I'm getting here with these cards so far. That you might be allowing these like negative emotions to block your progress or to block you altogether to where you are missing opportunities that are being presented to you. Let's see what else. Okay. So for the recent past, you did get the Three of Arrows, which is a jealousy card. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking here. It's like materialistically, you have everything that you want, but there's an imbalance somewhere because you don't have perhaps the love that you desire or the relationship or something of that aspect that you really desire for yourself. You've succeeded in other ways aside from that aspect, and you're feeling an imbalance there. It's causing you to feel insecure. It's causing you to feel it's affecting your self-esteem is what I'm getting. But this reading is telling you, the overall energy of this reading was unity. So this is telling you that it is time to get back out there. It is time to rejoin the dating world. It is time to open your heart. See, you got the moon card coming out for the present time. The moon is about facing your fears. The moon is about releasing what is no longer serving you and bringing in what does, what feels good, trying to manifest that, visualize that. Today is the full moon. If you're hearing this reading on October 28th, this is it's the full moon in Taurus, and you can see there's like the bull up here, okay, and then there's the full moon behind him. So this might be a signal to you to do some full moon work tonight, Libra, okay? Do some full moon work in regards to your self-esteem and your love life, and allowing that to come in for you so that you can regain a balance with yourself here. Yeah, this is telling me that you need to release the things that are like holding you down, release the things that have been making you feel not good enough, or that, like I said, you could have everything you want in the material world, but as far as your love life goes, it looks like it's like really suffering right now. Okay. For your potential future coming up, you did get the Seven of Bows, which is clearance. This means that this energy is going to be cleared for you so that you can get back out there and do what it is that you desire to do with your life and your love life here. Okay. So the universe and source is giving you clearance to proceed forward. Okay. This Five of Cups card was about moving forward. Okay. Moving forward with strength and grace and releasing what is holding you back, opening your heart again. Okay. It's okay to open your heart and to love again. Let's see what else for this future position. Okay. You got the Star card coming out for your future position here. So the Star card, that's a good omen. That's clearance, that's faith, purpose, hope, spiritual fortune. That is things working out for you. The Star card is a beautiful card to see here. It's the number 17, which reduces to the number 8, and it's about power and success. So you're getting the clearance here to regain your power and success. And now you're getting the Three of Wands. Okay? The Three of Wands is telling you to get back out, to get back out there, to expand, to prepare, to get excited again about putting yourself back out there and opening your heart to someone again. Okay? The number 3 is about expansion and the growth of ideas, and it's the first stages of completion. Okay? So that's where you need to, that's what you need to focus on here, Libra. Opening your heart again, knowing that the universe has granted you clearance to get back out there and to observe all the opportunities and possibilities and the choices, the options that you're having in your life. Okay, you've got plenty of options. You just need to pick a way to go and do that. Let's pull a mindful message. Okay, you got the It's Not Personal card. Okay, so people's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on within them that has nothing to do with me. Okay, so maybe maybe this could be just in regards to one person. Maybe something's going on to make them react to you in a negative way or not really speak to you much. And it's causing you to feel closed off and insecure and kind of hopeless here. But just know that it has nothing to do with you, okay? Know that it's not personal. This person that has done or said something to hurt you, it's something going on within them. It has nothing to do with you. So keep that in mind if someone isn't responding as much or kind of seems distant or something like that. Depending on the situation, trust your intuition here. But this reading so far is telling me that, it's nothing to do with you. It's something going on within them. And things are going to start really looking up here for you. You got the Seven of Bows, which was the clearance card. You got the Star card, which is always a good omen. And you got the Three of Wands, which is all about foresight and preparation and moving forward. The next card you got was the Tune In card. So this says, today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. All right, we're going to pull one more card here. Well, we're going to pull a couple more, but I'll get to that in just a second. All right, so the messages from the Angels of Abundance, they have clean energy food. Okay, so this is telling you to pay attention to what you're putting in your body because that can affect your mood and the way you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally. What we put into our bodies plays a tremendous role in that. So when you fill your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships, okay? Beneficial relationships. Now, this is a new thing that I'm trying here, so we're still figuring this out, but I got a yes and no deck along with a when and how deck. So I want you to think of a question that you have, Libra, that can be answered with a yes or no. And these also give like an explanation on it as well. So think of something in regards to the future aspect of this reading, the clearance, the Star card, the good omen. You know, think of whatever question you might have to do with these future options and opportunities for you. And we're going to pull a yes and no card, and then we're going to pull a when and how. And remember, just because it may seem negative, like if you ask something and it says yes, and that's something that you're kind of worried about, or if you are really hopeful for something and the answer says no, that doesn't always mean that it's never going to come to you. It just means that there is a certain time frame or possibly things that need to happen or occur first in order for those things to come to you. So think of something to do with this future aspect that can be answered with yes or no, and then we're going to pull a when and how. All right, here we go. All right, so you got the no card, okay? But this does say you will be flooded with a soft, warm wave of good news, and the news is that you are an amazing person capable of boundless love and beauty. This fosters your sturdy desire to act and inventively overcome any unresolved issues. This is what you excel at. Okay, Libra, that's a good message for you here. This is telling you that, like, even though something may not be going exactly how you saw it going right now, that you are an amazing person and you're capable of boundless love and beauty. And that is how you're going to proceed forward here with these cards indicating a clearance, indicating options when it comes to love, good omens, and movement, expansion, okay? So we're going to pull a when and how. What's the when and how for Libra here? All right. So, here you go. I'm going to read this to you. A good time for rest and reflection. It lasts for as long as 9 to 12 months. So look at the situation from the outside. If you realistically assess your options and make a decision unexpected for everyone, you'll manage to stabilize the situation within 2 to 3 months in a sophisticated manner. Okay, so this is saying that, like, you need some rest and reflection right now. You need to take a look at your opportunities and do some meditation and visualization. The universe is giving you clearance here for this. Okay, you've got clearance here. And it's time to really visualize and see what it is you want from your life and rest and reflect on if that's what you truly want. And once you get to that place where you've assessed your options and you've made a decision, you're going to stabilize your situation within 2 to 3 months, okay? So, it's this is basically telling you that it's up to you. It can take 9 to 12 months or it can take 2 to 3 months. You choose. It's up to you. Okay, that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next week. Bye.